we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevskiy.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Sergachev's lugging the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Hagel, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Denied that one. Moves it to Kucherov. Quick feed to point. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. A feed out front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Declare. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Pavelski. The Oilers played along the boards. Quick pass to Sergachev. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grab by Pavelski. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And that banks off a stick. The Oilers move it ahead. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Oilers are getting penalized for slashing.
Kucherov's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
Myers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
So I guess the New Jersey is a good fit after all.
Yeah, it's definitely a good fit, James, and you can't ask for a better start than that. Have an impact right away. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Edmonton's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Bullets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevskiy's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sergachev's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Chernak. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck. Slick feed. Puts it on net. Great save by Vasilevskiy. Sends it across the ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Centering pass. Scores! What a play! Oilers are up by 1 after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
And here's the pass to McDavid. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. One-timer! The score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Oilers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. A chance in front, and it's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Levels him with the hit. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Edmonton's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Vasilevskiy. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Unloads it! Glove save made by Vasilevskiy. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Kucherov's known for making clean, crisp passes. His tape-to-tape zone ability means he can set up his teammates with ease. McDavid's wheel zone ability means he's so fast even when skating with the puck. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Easily turned aside by Vasilevskiy. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. And that's knocked away by Ekholm. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Shoots is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw. Turns him away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Paul.
Nugent-Hopkins is up and ready to go.
Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Anytime you get the call to go between the pipes for the first time in your first game with your new team, you know there's going to be a lot of anticipation and nerves, James. But you know that you got to play your game. You want to leave a lasting impression because the first one, it goes a long way.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts have it against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And he takes a shot. Muffs the shot attempt. Denies him in close. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
One of your key players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevski's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Moves it to Hagel. Shot tipped with all kinds of traffic. He grabs the puck here inside his own end. Works it across to Hagel. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Ekholm. Solid check to slow him down. Taken by Ekholm. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Now he takes it over the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Pavelski's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Sherry's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by McDavid. Moves it on over to Bouchard. Here he is. Takes the shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Pavelski's got the puck from the back end. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Sergachev. Slides the puck ahead to Cirelli. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pavelski. To his teammate. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great pressure with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Oilers win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance in front! Vasilevskiy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they take possession. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Poked away by Pavelski. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Pavelski. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Goalies got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Pavelski. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that's stolen by Kucherov. Came up with a nice save.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Here they come on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the wall by Meier. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here they come. Hyman's working it around in the corner. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Hyman. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by McDavid. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Janot. Monster save by Swayman!
Janot's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed at the back end, and he can't find the net.
Oh, and like everything nothing about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Great forecheck by Hagel. And that goes off, pours off a body. Gets it out of his own end. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Point's got it deep in the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Misses wide.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think. And
all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Oilers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Back at the point, they set it up. Edmonton's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck across to Meier. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Oilers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Poked away at center by Kucherov. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Makes it look easy with the stop. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Reeder's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Handles the puck.
McDavid's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vasilevskiy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Essaimot's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a body. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's...
Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
The Lightning have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. What a hit against the wall. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Here's a shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Oh, what a chance here! Shots to goal! Whoa, what a save! Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Edmonton's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Bolts win it. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Denies that opportunity. Oh, it stops him again.
Vasilevskiy's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Puck grab by Hedman. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Great save! Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Puck picked up by Pavelski. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Quick pass over to Duclair. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Quick feed down low. Now a quick pass to DeHaan. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. For the low slot. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Arvidsson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves it to Hagel. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Sheary. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Oilers have it now. Comes out to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov.
Point's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Panthers are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Reeders won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Hyman. Great pass from off the right side. Receives the pass.
Nugent-Hopkins is about to get out of the box.
Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. And he was ready for that one. And does it again. The Bolts gain possession. Looks to pass it to Hedman. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick feed to Declare. Great reach with the poke check. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Hyman. Sends it over. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great poke by McDavid. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Lets it go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Pavelski. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now it's over to Hedman. Here's an offensive chance. Lets it go. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jeannot. Gets in front of it by laying out. Moves it to Reeder. And makes the save. Makes the save again. Looks to make a play over to Jeannot. Great reach with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles that one. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And it goes off a stick. Slots it from the point. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if the opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samuelsson, and we will see you next time from ringside.